Welcome back to Guilty Gear Revelator 2. This is a Leo Whitefang primer for beginner stroke intermediate level players. I've tried to do this on Capture Gallery. Unfortunately, it keeps cutting my gameplay off, so I decided to try and stream it instead. Hopefully the audio quality is better, as I had to delete my video because the audio wasn't very good. So hopefully you can understand what I'm saying now. So first, let's take that off the screen. Make it nice and fresh. So, Leo Whitefang. He's a very unique character. He has two stances, just like, say, Gen from Street Fighter 4. So if you hold circle in, he'll change stance. You can cancel the stance, I believe, by double pressing down. Yeah, that's correct. So what can you do that is exclusive to stance mode? So you can do a super, which is a projectile super. You can also perform a burst version for slightly improved damage. Now you also gain an overhead attack. So in order to show you this, I need the opponent to crouch and enable block switching and block setting. If you press circle, he'll stand up. This means that it's an overhead attack. Now, one thing to note, while in stance mode, you're unable to dust, because your dust is now a counter. Okay? However, dust is a universal overhead attack. Okay? So you can do two different methods of overhead in the game. The next thing you need to know is anti-air. So a couple of options you have is forward and square. Another option you have is DP. Ideally speaking, you want to do the heavy version because you score a hard knockdown. What else do we need to know about this character? You need to know how to air your opponent. So this is a combo that I have that you can use yourself. There it is. Make sure jumping triangle is a single hit, because that is a multi-hitting move. It hits up to twice. Right, let's stop him jumping like a bunny rabbit. So, next, you want to know air dash combo. So let's try and do this air dash combo for you. That was timed wrongly. So was that. Okay, there it is, third time lucky. Now you can actually do setups after this, but we need to discuss what the setup is. So, one thing that you need to know about Leo Whitefang is a charge character. So, he has to charge both his uppercut and his projectile. However, instead of charging like this and then doing the projectile, you want to hold down back at the same time, because this covers both bases. You can use the anti-air, and if I do it correctly, you can do the projectile. Now, the one that you need to focus on the most is the heavy projectile, because you want to be able to YRC it like this. This is going to be apparent now when we do the air dash combo again. Because you can do things like that. I went for an overhead. You can try and grab the opponent if he blocks all the projectile. You have different options. You can do a low attack, whatever you wish. So, what is the best dust combo that I found for this character? Bearing in mind, I do not main Leo Whitefang. So this is what I would do. That is 11 hits. Now, jumping triangle is a 2-hit attack in this combo. So make sure you get both hits from jumping triangle. Okay? Next, we need a basic combo. Very basic. I would go for that personally. You could substitute crouching circle for stand circle, but that does slightly less damage. Now, one thing you can do is you can circumvent your charge. So if I do stand X, hold back on my controller, and then input the rest of that command, I will have enough time at the end of the sweep to do the heavy version of the projectile YRC into pressure. Like that. And then I could go for a low, I could go for an overhead, I could grab. These are your options for Okizeme, aka setups. Next, we will do a counter hit combo. So, counter hit on. That is a very good counter hit combo. Now, you'll notice most of these combos that I'm doing, they have different setups that you can do, or different follow-ups that you can do. One you can do is this. That is a cross-up, whether you counter hit or not. So, what this means is you can go for, let's say, the counter hit combo, which was not the right input. Counter hit is X triangle. Like that. Time that and go in the dust combo. Like so. You could also do the same thing with the air dash combo. Let's take that counter hit off before we do this one. I'm not very good at air dash combos. Like so. I haven't played Guilty Gear since the last primer, so I am rusty. So that's something else you need to know. Next, we will do a Blitz Shield attack, which requires 25% tension. So, Blitz, run up to the opponent. That was incorrect, my motion. Forward and circle you want to do. Again, you can do whatever you want after that. Overhead, whatever you want to do. You have the options available. Make sure you're consistent at being able to do these on a regular basis. Try them 10 times in a row if necessary. So we've gone through air to air, air dash, dust, a basic combo, a counter hit combo, a 25% blitz shield combo. Next we need to be able to do a 50% combo from mid-screen. That is the one I would recommend. This is the same as Advanced Trial number 4, except I changed one little input. On the combo challenges, it asks you to do standing X, close range triangle into stand circle. If you do crouch circle, you do more damage. So it's better to always go for crouch circle for the additional 2 points of damage, whatever it may be. Okay. Next, you need to be able to do a 50% damage combo in the corner. This one might take me a few tries because I'm rusty. Come on, let's go. There it is. That is the same as Leo Whitefang's Advanced Combo Challenge number 9. Very important you can do this. This one I always have problems doing. It's a dust combo in the corner against the wall. But this time I managed to do it. So that is going to be another combo that you want to do as Leo Whitefang. So we've covered quite a bit of stuff there. We've covered a dust combo, both aerial and against the wall. We've covered overheads and anti-air. And we've covered some basic combos and Okizeme setups. Now obviously there's different combos you can do whilst in stance mode, because whilst in this mode, if you press a button, I think it's square then, I think it's triangle then square or something like that, you can actually block. It's part of his combo challenges. So that's an interesting thing to note. I would say stance changing is a bit more advanced, especially, you know, when you're picking up a new character. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was entertaining and this was useful for people who want to pick up this character. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments section and I will address them individually. Please like, comment, share and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next Guilty Gear Primer, which will probably be either the back end of this week or next week. Peace.